Welcome back. At this point in the year, we're all in a time crunch.
Yeah, but if you still have a holiday party to go to, there are some quick and tasty spreads you can bring. Mary Jo is in Middleton picking up a few tips.
Hi, good morning, Dina and Charlotte. We're here at Willie Street Co-op in Middleton, and we have quite a few platters that look beautiful for this holiday season. And with us here is Angelica Matthews. She is the kitchen manager here at Willie Street. So thanks so much for being with us.
Yes, thank you for having me.
You've put together quite the feast.
Thank you very much. Yes, this was nice and actually really easy. So I'm hoping that our guests and customers feel very comfortable putting these together. So I'm happy to share.
Great. So I know you have quite a range of things, but if we want to do something that's just a quick, all you have to do is cut something up, throw it on a plate.
Yeah.
Which ones would that be?
Oh, well, actually, it would be quite a few of them. Right here we have just a normal baguette. We have a lovely batch baguette with our driftless lavender honey goat cheese spread, plopped right in a nice bed of kale with some fresh cranberries. It's 5 minutes, under $10 to put together, really simple. Right here we have also, again, cheese spread. This is our pimento cheese spread, and we have two types of Gouda here, some Hooks blue cheese, and some beautiful beauty heart radishes. Again, super simple. Only thing that requires any chopping is those radishes.
Do you have to cook the radishes at all, or is it just...
You do not. No, you could eat them raw, just like potato chips, I guess. No, not the potato
Healthy
chips.
Healthy potato chips?
Yes, healthier potato chip style.
Okay, now if you actually have maybe some time to put something together, which ones would you suggest?
Well, this right here is a cream cheese log that I put together. It has roasted garlic and cipollini onions inside of it. It also has honey and balsamic vinegar. It is rolled in fresh chopped cranberries, and it was cooled for about 6 to 8 hours. So I guess if you have a day to put something together, that would take no time at all. Just the setup time takes a little bit longer.
But the color is beautiful once you get it all done.
Beautiful. It tastes amazing. It's really simple and beautiful flavors. Yes.
And what are you cooking up here with the mushrooms?
Right now, I'm just sautéing some mushrooms that I will eventually be putting on some toasted bread as kind of like a bruschetta style appetizer for a dinner party.
Easy enough.
Yeah.
And you're toasting that bread right now.
I am toasting that bread right now. It is in the oven as we speak. So.
Okay, so we'll have to check that out during the next segment. Angelica, thank you so much for being with us this morning.
Thank you.
All right, and if you want to revisit any of Angelica's holiday platter ideas, you can head to channel3000.com. Later today, we'll have all our segments posted on there in the video section. So Charlotte and Dina, I'm going to start sampling a few things here between now and 6:10 when we see you next. But I think if I brought any of these home, my family would be so impressed.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They're all very nice and very pretty, very festive looking for the holidays.
Most definitely.
With the colors, yeah.
All right, enjoy.
To holiday gatherings, the last thing you want to do is stress about what food to bring.
Mary Jo is in Middleton getting a few local and sustainable food spreads.
Hi, good morning, Charlotte and Dina. And at the same time, I am enjoying a little platter. So sampling all the great platters that Angelica Matthews made, and also some local hot chocolate, which this tastes like a melted chocolate bar.
It's amazing.
It's amazing. It's Gail Ambrosius, correct?
Yes, it is.
And it's very tasty. Angelica, thanks so much for sticking around and creating this feast for us.
No problem. Thank you for having us.
Of course. So I know when we last left off, you were making this mushroom kind of bruschetta.
Yes, I am. And so now the mushrooms are nice and tender, and they have some fresh rosemary and Parmesan cheese mixed in. So I just toasted some bread with some sunflower oil, baked it off in a 350-degree oven for a couple minutes just to get it nice and toasty. And I'm just going to put this lovely sautéed mushrooms just right on top. And you could serve this as a main meal if you wanted to, or you could serve it as an appetizer.
And they're all like, it's a mixture of mushrooms. There's shiitake and...
cremini and oyster mushrooms, and which we also sell. We have a bunch of local mushrooms right now. Yeah.
Great. They look very tasty. And so I'm really interested in what this one is. So this one, it's not really just cut and put it on a platter.
It isn't.
It's a little more involved.
This is a little bit more work, yes. So this is actually Kate's Family Farm summer sausage that I have baked with mustard in puff pastry. My objective was to make my own version of kind of a pigs in a blanket. Over here on this platter, we also have the same exact thing. That one is just stuffed with cheese and has been baked off. It takes about an hour to an hour and 10 minutes to bake this, so be patient, but it is worth the wait.
Now, what about some of the other dishes you have here that are a little simpler, don't take as much time?
Yeah, so let's talk about the leeks. We have some great local leeks that we just roasted in the oven with some olive oil, salt, and pepper. I took them out after they were tender and topped them with some cheese and put them back in the oven for about 10 minutes just to let them get nice and toasty brown. Super simple, super fast.
And what temperature do you do that at?
I baked these at just at 350 degrees, yes.
Okay.
So it is really fast, really easy, very good, especially if you love leeks like we do. And over here we just have some nice steamed yellow carrots.
Those are very big carrot slices.
They are huge, and I just think they're absolutely beautiful. They just pop right off the plate, so you can find those also in our produce department. And here we just have a cranberry and wild rice salad. This salad has fresh cranberries in it. And I did them both ways. I actually took the fresh cranberries and cooked them down with some honey and oil, and then I also mixed in some fresh cranberries at the same time, so bring out the color.
And I did try that one. That one is very tasty.
Thank
Angelica,
you.
thank you so much for being with us here this morning and prepping all this.
Oh, thank you very much.
All right, and of course we will have this segment and the one at 5:45 in case you missed it up on channel3000.com under the video links later on this morning. So Charlotte and Dina, hope you got a few ideas.
Yes.
I'm gonna start exploring a few other platters that I haven't gotten to quite yet.
Okay.
You were certainly eating well this morning. Thanks, Mary Jo.